I'm back. 2 seconds later. I'm making this 2 seconds later from the next one. I just feel like I want to talk. I don't know what about. I just feel like I want to ramble. I am hungry. My brain's a little foggy. I don't know if keto is working the best for me. I've been a little too worried about being cringe, but I am a little bit of a cringy person. And of course, my future self is going to look back at my old self and cringe. That's understandable. But I do feel as if I grow so fast to the point where I might cringe at this in 3 months. It's so hard for me to face myself, if I'm being completely honest. It is so hard for me to face myself and face my feelings and to face whenever I'm wrong. I hate being wrong. I fucking hate being wrong. And I hate feeling like I wasted time and I have to do something over again. I really hate that feeling because I get impatient and I want things to happen when I want them to happen. And I know that that is not healthy, and I do understand that that's just causing more stress than I need to even put myself through. So that is something I will work on. Yeah, that's about it. I'm tired. God, I feel so hungry, and I have been craving I've been craving a molten chocolate lava cake. Oh my god, I almost stopped talking because I was thinking about it so hard. I have been craving a molten chocolate lava cake. And there's this restaurant up in Sleepy Hollow. Oh god. They have this dessert. Oh god. It's so good. So good. So good. The first time I ever had it, I practically had an O at the table. Like, not actually, but like a flavor O. Like that. Like, wow. And this dessert is a chocolate croissant bread pudding with vanilla ice cream and fresh strawberries. Oh my fucking god. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. It's so decadent. It is so buttery. It's so rich. It's so creamy. It's so and the strawberry so good. So good. You know what? I might get that tomorrow, or maybe not. Cause like I said, I was on keto, and it did help me lose how many pounds? Like 6 pounds. I lost a total of 10. So yeah. So I want to keep going. I want what I want. I know what I want, and that is to have a banging fucking body, and to be healthy, and to not put overly processed stuff in my body. And I've been doing really good with that. I only slip up to like when I go out to eat, because most restaurants use soybean oil, canola oil. I have also been restricting oils as well. I only like, not all oils. I use olive oil. I use ghee. That's about it. And also like fat. So like if I make bacon, or if I'm gonna make something with bacon, I cook the bacon first. I render out the fat from the bacon, and then I use that bacon fat to cook like a steak or chicken or whatever, and I take out some of the fat if it's a lot of fat though. I don't want to eat so much fat, but I am eating like avocados and nuts, walnuts, olive oil, butter, ghee, all that good stuff, salmon. I'm helping a lot. Oh god, I'm just tired. And yeah. Also, another thing I want to say, I hold myself back a lot. I hold myself back so much. And I'm tired of that too. And I made a first video saying all the shit I'm tired of, and I'm in my era. I am in my fucking era. But I'm also tired of like holding myself back. I hold myself back so much, and I constantly overanalyze, over-criticize, like, I don't know another word that would emphasize how much I essentially beat myself up, which prohibits me from sharing, and it holds me back. I beat myself up about my talents, about I'm working on like 2 paintings. I beat myself up about the paintings I'm making, and like I overthink, and then I think it's not good enough, and I overthink about where I want to move, where I want to go. I think I'm not good enough to move to another place, even though I don't want to be here anymore. Like, God, like, your parents will fuck you up. Shit. And I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work. I have been doing therapy since I was 19. I'm 26 now. And, I've been doing regular therapy since 19 all the way up to 21. And then at 21, around this time, I have been doing hypnotherapy, advanced hypnotherapy. And almost the entirety of these 5 years, it's been all about my parents. I've been regressing trauma about my parents, and it's been so intense. And like, most of it I have worked through, but there are just some things like that kind of hide from you until, like, they're ready to come out at the right time, I guess. And so, like, it just feels like all the beliefs and the things that I've gathered from my parents about myself and about myself in relation to my creative endeavors and my self-worth and feeling confident and comfortable with myself as a human being, like the core beliefs. It feels like the core, like I'm reaching the core of beliefs that I picked up on, and programmings that I picked up on from my parents, and like, it's fucking intense, especially to deal with them head on, like, and that just looks like me working on a painting and not feeling good that day, just feeling like I don't feel like working on the painting, but I'm going to anyway, and I start. And I work on the painting, and then I look at the painting overall, and I'm like, damn, I don't feel good with this painting. I just don't feel confident with this painting. It doesn't look like the reference photo. It doesn't, the lines aren't clean, even though I know I could go over them. I don't feel good about it. I see all these imperfections. It makes me feel like I'm imperfect, that I'm shitty, and that my painting's not good, and that, like, I'll never be a good painter since this is so shitty. Like, I should just stop right now. I don't feel like moving forward. I feel so uncomfortable. And it's like, whoa, like, when you're in the midst of all that, like, when your brain is just fucking beating you down like that, it's so overwhelming. And I've been taught, to do the EFT, because that's what my advanced hypnotherapy like teaches me and does, to do to do EFT. And like, it's so hard to even remember the fact that EFT exists in those moments, but like, I now have been trying to push myself to relax and to just keep going, even though I don't feel confident in it, because I do realize, like, the feeling is just only for today, probably. And I've gotten good at talking to myself now, because before I would have just given up. I would have just stopped, and I would have been like, I'll do it tomorrow, because that feeling is so fucking uncomfortable to deal with, and it comes up because I'm painting. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just avoid all of this commotion altogether by just stopping painting right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, whatever, holding it off. But now I'm like, I've gotten good at talking to myself, and I've gotten good at kind of stopping and realizing, like, hey, this isn't forever. This isn't gonna last forever. I know I feel frustrated and I feel very uncomfortable, but I'm allowed to keep going. And if it gets so uncomfortable to a point where I want to stop, I'm allowed to take a break, and I'm allowed to tap if I need to, which is the EFT. I think it stands for emotional frequency tapping or something. It's been a long time. And, I'm like, if I need to take a break, I'll take a break. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll just drink some water and watch, like, a YouTube video, and then I'll come back to it. But I'm not gonna let myself, give up out of frustration and stop, because I'm so tired of stopping. I'm tired of letting my emotions and my anger and my insecurity get the best of me and win the battle. I'm tired of these things winning and causing for stagnancy and halt in my life. And I always overcome it and I always go back to that thing that I wanted to do, but it's just frustrating that I have let that momentary discomfort win so many times to the point where a painting that could have been done in 1 month got done in 3 months. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's also me kind of figuring out the balance between when do I stop to take care of myself and allow myself to rest, and when do I stop to take a break but keep going. I'm not really a big proponent of, even if you feel like shit, you have to keep barreling through. Like, if there's a moment where I feel overwhelmingly, like, bad, I will allow myself to take, like, a break. 15, 20, 30 minutes. Until I feel good with that feeling, and I feel good within myself, and then after that, I'll go back to doing what I was doing, like painting or singing or something. But I'm not going to, like, make myself keep going while I'm carrying such a heavy and hard feeling that is most definitely slowing down my progress. It's better that you stop and take care of it and then continue on with your progress, and even better progress now that you handled the feeling, rather than, I'm doing good, there comes an emotion and, like, it's kind of slowing my process, but I'm not going to address it, and then your progress goes even down and down and down and down and down and down the more you keep trying to barrel through it. So it's like, what is the point? Like, if your computer overheats, you have to shut it off and let it cool down for like a little while before you use it again. If you keep trying to use a computer while it's overheating, it's going to keep shutting down. So that's essentially what your nervous system does. If your nervous system is overheating from, like, an emotion or, like, something that's trying to come up. So, yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And I'm getting tired because I want to talk more, but I'll just end this little video here. And thank you for listening to me.